So this is the woman who said that the children who drowned in the flood deserve to get drowned because the Christian camp had only white girls in it. Well, this is a post about her getting fired, but so this is what she says. She says Camp Mystic is a white only Christian girls camp, no token Asian, no token black. If you age white, you age right. So her problem is that in this Christian camp, they didn't put any black girls in. Black girls have a higher violence murder rate than white men even. Like, so she made it political. They carved out, so white parents will be screaming for deportation. They carved out a whites only enclave for their kids. Of course. Where else can white people be safe? Why can't white people have their own fucking spaces? You have your hood. People have their abuelas and favelas. White people should be able to have our own safe spaces. Do not mingle with fucking niggas. Where's the crime? Anyways, whatever. Black people are exhausted. Oh yes, this is the 4th of July from Jared Taylor, the GOAT. Shout out Jared Taylor. Follow him. 3 bagged, 9 winged. He's picking up the black lingo for shootings. 140 shell casings found. How our fellow citizens celebrate the 4th of July. Now, I want you to think about this. No, it says 3 bagged, 9 winged, so that's 12. So 12 people shot, 140 shell casings found. Is that a mass shooting? Think about it when you're having your next mass shooting argument. Do they count this incident captured on Ring camera as a mass shooting? We're going to watch it and we're going to count how many shots get fired. Look at all the people involved. Yes, these people aren't shot. They aren't shot, but they are part of the shooting. This was a cookout on the night of the 4th of July. Look at the basketball. This is the hood, the project. Where is this? Texas? Where? Philadelphia. Of course, Philadelphia. Philadelphia has a mass shooting at least every 11 days. That's a fact. So think about it. Do they count this as a mass shooting? Qualified did a lot of work on this. What you count as mass shootings doesn't usually fit the definition, and what they do count as mass shootings, they qualify with things like gangs and stuff. So once you remove gang affiliation, once you remove other considerations, you can define your way out of establishing the fact that black people do 90% of mass shootings in America. That is the truth. So if it's a drive-by shooting, it doesn't count. Or if only one person gets hit because black people are generally inaccurate with their shooting, it doesn't count. Things like that. There are ways you can define it in many ways to exclude the things you don't want to include. But let's watch the video. Look at this booty right here. Oh man. Black people, honestly, can I say something? Black people live such a tortured, tormented existence. So you have this person, look at this. We have to zoom in on this person, for God's sake. You can see how she's struggling. Let's watch it. Look, you can see how she's struggling, trying to get cover. And allegedly, they are descendants of slaves. So your existence in America is as a result of slavery. Allegedly, you walk the fields or whatever for 400 years without a word. Then all of a sudden, you're free. And then here you are, 4th of July, when other people are celebrating with picnic baskets, barbecue. You're here ducking for cover while people are exchanging fire. And you're happy being black. You're like, oh yeah, Black Lives Matter, and I support black people. But the 90%, 100% of your torment, of the terrible things, the traumas that happen in your life is done by black people. You don't even live near white people for white people to affect your life. But somehow you go to school and you learn that white people did something to you 200 years ago. It's such a torture. Look at this woman right here. It's not a white guy who knocked you up. It's not a white guy who shut up your mom's house. It's not a white guy who raped you before you turned 18. Ask, what's her name? Melissa Harris Perry. She tells you that 60% of black girls are raped before the age of 18. That's a fact. And it's not white guys doing it. It's black people doing it. And then you still come out to say white people did bad things to you. You just look at your life. Look at what you are doing on the 4th of July weekend. Just look at what you're doing. Let's try to count the shots. are switches. They have switches. Look, honestly, I can tell, just looking at the way these people are behaving, a lot of these people, I don't mean the shooters, the people down here struggling, hiding for cover, this is not their first shooting. They have been in a shooting before. This is not the first time in their lives that they're having to duck for cover and protect themselves, protect their lives, protect their little childrens, their babies, their sisters. This is not the first time they've been involved in a shooting. This is not the first time. So being involved in shootings, you can see this, the project is dirty, lots of black people, just crime and poverty everywhere, poor parking, basketball, solar lights because the actual lights have been destroyed. You can see the wires everywhere. The point is that these people are used to this. This is part and parcel of their lives. This happened Memorial Weekend. This happened Veterans Day. This happened Easter. This happened fucking Ramadan. It's always violence going on with these people. Why? Look at this fucking idiot. And he doesn't have any trigger discipline. He could fire at these people on the floor at any time. Black people live a terrible, horrible, horrendous existence, and you want to be around that. You want to associate with that. I find it very strange. They invite others to be a part of it. They want other blacks who maybe like school and civility to be like, oh, you're not black. You don't participate in the culture. This is, I don't want to call it culture anymore, because culture is something that another person can partake in. This is not black culture. This is black nature. We have to stop using the phrase black culture. We have to stop using that phrase. That phrase is ridiculous. Hip hop is black culture. This is black nature. Hip hop, where they rap and they wear the clothes and they pull the trousers down and they don't wear belts and they rap about shooting, killing, drugs, bitches, money, murder. That is culture. That's black culture. Hip hop is black culture, or Jewish culture, whatever. But this, shootings during 4th of July or whatever the case may be, these people, as I said, these girls, they've been in shootings before. They date drug dealers. They've ducked down for drive-bys. They've driven people for drive-bys. Like their boyfriend who lost his car. He has no car. They've driven stolen cars with their boyfriends to go and do drive-bys on their ops or whatever. Trust me, this is not their first time. This is not black culture. This is black nature. It's natural for them to do these things. There's just no way around it. It happens too often for you to say it's a culture. This is nature. Let's move on. It's too ridiculous. Okay, so black violence comes to VR. It's a 2-minute clip. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Hey. Okay.
So everyone there is white, chilling. What does the black person do?
Okay, these two right here, my favorite. Oh, hold on. Excuse me. Excuse me, big dog.
You see that? Oh my god! Like, honestly, I know Colin did this show. Or shall I say, a similar show to this, or this is a similar show to what Colin was doing. He did a show talking about black violence every day for many years. I don't know how he had the strength to sit back and watch black people behave the way they do, and he was able to tolerate it. He was able to go through it and, watch it and manage to be objective and not say horrible things like the things I've said thus far. I mean, the fortitude to do that must be admired, because even from here, I'm not part of the conversation, I'm not part of the VR game, but I already feel so enraged. Why? Look at what he did. Watch it back. Let's watch this back. Why do black people behave like this? This is nature. This is not culture. This guy, he has a meta quest, so he's not poor. Maybe he stole it. He likely did. We've seen black people steal electronic devices at Facebook Marketplace meetups. So maybe he stole it too. Who gives a shit?
Okay. Hey. Okay. These two right here, my favorite. Oh, hold on. Excuse me. Excuse me, big dog. I see you trying. What's up, baby? How you doing? I go by Sean Cam. This man over here bothering you. What's up? What's up?
So he wants to fight in VR. Black people are exhausting. Black people are exhausting.
That's your man's? Brothers and sons, what's up, bro? What you want? I ain't scared of you, bitch. I'm back up. Come on. Oh. Oh, all y'all came together?
Oh my god. I can't go through this. I can't go through this.